Greek to restart from their number 9, Thomas Evans.
Oh.
Early mistake by the Cooks again.
Well,
It's just doesn't seem to be their day.
Yeah. Yeah. You have those days, or some of those times where the harder you try, the worse it gets. Sometimes it's
exactly.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult because there's no doubt they're giving 100% out there, but it's just not working for them at the moment. And obviously played very well throughout the weekend to get to the tournament.
Absolutely.
But yeah, there was a terrible start for them in that first half, and hey, it's not impossible, but it certainly is a huge challenge for them to try and get back into this game.
Yes. Okay, here's hopeful of a promising raid. Greek's already onto it. Shutting down their options out wide.
Yeah, the Evans boys, they're pretty sharp.
They are.
7 and 9.
Is that number 40? 40? 20. 20. Corey Taylor.
Someone that'll really need a 50-10 there, just over the head.
Ooh, just over the head, unlucky.
Just for our viewers at home, when it leaves the foot, it must stay below the shoulder before it hits the ground. And as you can see, when that left his foot, that went over head height. So that's possession back to the Greeks from where the kick was made. So it's a bad kick for the Cookies there. Corey Taylor with the tag for the Cookies.
That was a nice move.
Yeah. The Greeks got some nice variation in their play and some nice ruck plays there. And it's always lovely when you see the girls involved in those plays too, Claude. And it just shows a real good mixed side when they've got the girls complimenting the boys like that. Running options and dummies for each other. Very good to watch. Yeah. Yeah. Right, ref. Number 7 there. Namatua Iopa. Just dropping the shoulder in there. A bit of frustration coming into it now, Claude. You know, it's just... oh, there we go. He's been asked, to leave.
There you go. 2 sets of tags.
Must have wanted to have a word, eh?
Yes.
Just, yeah. There you go.
Oh, another. Yeah. Another soft try.
Yeah, well, full credit to the Greeks there. They just...
they've been consistently...
execute their game plan.
Yes.
Stuck to their guns. And continue to score. And unfortunately for the Cookies, they've got no answers. It's just not their day today, it would seem.
Maybe it's just the occasion, I'm not sure. But there's always a possibility they can come back, especially with the fact that you do have a 2-point zone. There's always a chance.
And you see it in tournament play too as well, where you know, in some games your team lifts and dips as well, and some games are just like, oh my God, we're so good, and in other games, like, oh my gosh, we're terrible.
Yes.
And this is one of those games where the Cookies will look back and goes, oh my gosh, what happened in this game?
Yeah,
passes. That's not us. That's right. You know, before you realise that the moment's passed, and
absolutely.
And unfortunately for them, it's a memory they don't really want. It's been totally outplayed so far by the Greeks. Although this is looking promising. Oh, Nick Minute.
Greece get possession back.
Yeah, he started to show a little bit of fight there, but just giving it up softly in the end there. Oh, bit of a right shoulder. Yeah, there you go.
Contact in the tag, was it?
Just no need for a Claude, you know. I just think, you know, just showing the frustration as we just saw with the send-off, you know, a minute ago from the Cook Islanders. It never helps the situation. You've got to be able to overcome that.
Let's see how their line speed's going to be once that ball's tapped, to see whether the Cook Island team will move up. It's a little laboured at this stage. Maybe fatigue is setting in. Cook Island a good read on that play from the Greeks.
So Samuel Nutty, nice work out of dummy half on the D there. It's better urgency from the Cookies on that set of defence. The Evans boys, 0. Oh gosh, it's just, yeah.
I'm not sure what the penalty count is, but it's certainly been a lot in Greece's favour.
It's a terrible call for the Cooks there. The 5th and final, and they give away a penalty. Piggyback penalty was what we call that.
Contact penalty. What? I'm not too sure what that was. Shepherding. Switching back to the short side, looking for an overlap. Unlucky.
A little bit promising there. A nice runner coming onto the ball, but just couldn't quite get the pass away. Penalty there.
Not sure what was that for.
Yeah, she signalled that they had contact using the shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm sure at this stage the Cookies will take anything they can get.
Still got 12 minutes.
Backdoor play there, but just not well executed. Just need a little bit more width and depth on that.
Yeah, and just need a bit more direct running.
Nice tag.
Cookies going left. Hands. Here's a chance here. Injury from the Cook Island girl. It's a hold up and play.
Cramp.
Not sure. Maybe
Yeah, the Greeks won't mind. It'll take as long as you like, they reckon.
You bet.
Just under 12 minutes of the match remaining. The Greeks with an impressive 7-point down lead at the moment, leading the match 8 points to 1. Effectively won the game in the first 15 minutes. They just had a blitzkrieg and they opened up their scoring one after the other. And Cook Islands looked shell-shocked in that first 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was that bad start that's pretty much cost them.
Certainly did. And they just seem to compound their mistakes by just committing more and more mistakes.
Here we go.
As you mentioned, with things like receiving their kick-off.
Good defence by
Didn't
Greece.
change, didn't adjust. And
here we go again.
Same errors.
The Cook Islands really should be looking for some deep runners here on the cutbacks. Great tag from Greece. Their line D has just been outstanding today, as is evident with the score. There you go. Set of 6. They defended well.
But also too, Claude, what's been the standout from the Greek defence is the accuracy of their defence. They haven't missed many tags.
No, they haven't.
You know, and missed tags are quite common, you know, because of the skills of the players we see out there. But they've been so accurate. It's been amazing, actually.
Yes. Great kick. Look at the chases. 3 chases to the 1 Cook Island defender.
Yeah, that's great teamwork as well, you know. And
Cook Island's team still struggling to get back.
Yeah.
Nearly 3 of them back there.
Yeah. Still got to get Paul Pritchard back on side there. Finally, they're back on side.
Cook's trying to ruck it out. Keeping it simple.
See, that'll be the 3rd tag.
Yes.
Still firmly camped in their own 20. And there it is, fifth and final. Great defense. What a set from the Greeks. Like I say, it's been like a
over the head again.
Consummate performance from them. You know, complete performance.
Pretty complete performance so far from the Greeks.
They've had a wonderful game plan and they've stuck to it.
Can't fault them. I mean, it was evident in that kick when they did the deep kick, and you know, there were all those blue jerseys.
The chase was there.
There were so many blue jerseys, it wasn't funny.
They had 3 Greeks on 1 Cook Islander there, so
yes,
just to show their work ethic is just so wonderful, in the communication and preparing that and making sure that they had numbers there.
Absolutely.
Great teamwork, great teamwork.
Oh, what a kick! Unfortunate, very good defence, good read.
See, again, they're communicating, they're working together.
Yes.
And they're complementing each other. That's lovely football to watch, lovely tag.
They're definitely hungry for this game.
Yeah.
I think he scored. I actually think he scored.
Might have dicked his knee as
well. He sure did.
Cramp.
And he's got cramp to go with it. Yeah. So 1 pointer.
9 points.
9 points. Greece.
9 points to 1.
Greece running away with it.
Well done.
8 minutes on the clock. Cook Islands may have a chance to maybe get some respectability back in the score by scoring a couple of 2-pointers. Maybe.
Yeah, but unless the Greeks actually sit down in the middle of the field, I don't see that happening, Paul, just to be honest. They're just playing too well at the moment. They like to say, especially the accuracy of their defence.
When it's on, it's on.
Exactly. And unfortunately for the Cookies, they're just playing really terribly at the moment. Very disjointed.
Cooks bring it out from their own line, trying to get it wide. Just hit those lines direct. Get out of the red zone. Keep it simple. Ah, fantastic run.
But you see a stark contrast here too, Claude, where the Cook Island boys are trying to pass it to each other. They're missing out their girls. Whereas the Greeks, the boys and the girls are complementing each other and working together. That's just completely different contrast. You know, they're playing as a team together.
You always find the good mixed teams will utilise their girls in the middles.
Exactly. And they've done it well, you know, and they've scored some wonderful tries in the middle too.
That's right. And even have them as first receivers.
Yeah. When we had that ruck play with the double cross and then inside balls, the girls running in the decoys and pushing up to the advantage line at pace. They're just playing very, very well as a team.
I think that was a 50-10.
It was beautiful.
It was too. The bounce of the ball, the tagging, the luck, just the luck of the game certainly bounced away the Greeks.
Oh, yeah, but you know, the harder you work, the better you prepare, the luckier you get, eh, Claude?
Of course.
Funny that.
Yeah. 90% of it mental, 10% physical. They're just mentally more prepared.
It's that inspiration versus perspiration.
I'm not sure what that was about. But Cook Islands, very lucky. Running it under his line there, almost through.
Yeah, the Evans brothers for Greece have been very good as well. They've run the show today for the Greek team.
Yes.
They've worked the middle really well, and
yes.
As we mentioned earlier too, Claude, just love the way they've incorporated the girls into their game and how they work together seamlessly. It's been wonderful to watch.
How all good mixed teams should be.
Absolutely.
Here's an opportunity. 6. 4 minutes on the clock. Greece well in control of this match.
Off the mark. Or is it not?
Not sure what it is.
She's wiggling her hips. There's some strange signals from Maxine today.
She has. I think it's Gina. That's contact. Would not have probably given that call, but we don't see it from her perspective.
Can Felicia Alpha please come to the admin area? Felicia, your dad is waiting for you.
And the Cook Islands haven't been able to pull a trick today.
And the Greeks here just playing out the game now. It's just over 3 minutes to go. Just protecting their 8-point lead. Just completely dominated today's game. Get to the 5th and final here. We'll expect a 50-10, the kick here. And it is a beautiful kick. Just slightly off. Yeah, but again, the wind down the clock. They've got the right field position. They get time to set their defensive line. And they can continue just to play consistently well. Executing a very smart game plan. And there's a little breakdown there. Corey Taylor. One of the very rare opportunities we've seen for the Cookies. One of the rare breaks they've had in this match.
Cook Islands certainly need a lot more of that. Here's an opportunity for them. Number 9 for the Cooks. Sila Tolefoa needs to insert himself more into the game. At this stage, give them any chance of pulling this one back. But as I said earlier, it's just been all grease.
And your Cook Island coach just put out a call to the referees. He reckons last try wins.
Last try wins.
No.
Last try wins.
No.
Just over a minute to go. They'll take anything. But you know, they've given it their best. Cook Islands, to their credit, they've come here to play. They've made it this far. They made the grand final. 2 teams that weren't expected to be in this grand final. Underdogs, indeed, both sides.
Yes.
And a clean break by number 24 for Greece. Heading to that 2. Oh, he fumbles the ball as he was heading over that try line.
Wow. Good effort there.
He would have definitely locked the gate there, but they still command a huge lead.
Yeah, 24. Kalazis. Not sure. But there was, unfortunate for the young Greek there, just getting the ball knocked out of his hand. What a desperate dive from the Cook Island defender. But looks like they're going to make up for it anyway.
And there we go, number 2.
Yeah, Kate McPherson.
Taking those points out too.
10-1. 11-1, oh my gosh.
Seconds to go. It's all Greece. Congratulations to Greece.
Yeah.
It's been definitely their day. They will be the champions.
Blowout in the grand final.
For 2016. Consolation try for Cook Islands, maybe. Here we go.
Maybe not.
And there we have it. Greece are the Oceania 2016 Open Mixed Champions.
We quite like to see a close grand final, but full credit to the Greeks there. They deserve that victory. They totally outplayed the Cook Islanders today, Claude, and
Absolutely.
deserved that big victory. They earned it 11 points to 1, a 10-point margin.
Absolutely.
I know the Cook Islanders will be very, very disappointed, as you could well imagine, with that performance. But they know that wasn't their best performance, but they must give credit to the Greeks, who played a wonderful, wonderful grand final today.
You know, they brought their A game, certainly.
Absolutely.
And you know, it was from the kickoff, their dominance in attack and defence was just far superior, and they obviously had their headspace in the right place. And Cook Islands, unfortunately, they seem like possums in headlights. Maybe it was the occasion that got to them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know, and I'm sure that they know that wasn't their best performance. Far from it.
Absolutely.
They'll be very, very unhappy with themselves, you know, especially after playing so well to get here.
Sure.
To finish like that, they'll be very disappointed. Losing is bad, but to lose like that is more disappointing, Claude, and they won't be happy. And you sort of feel for them.
Look, they know they could have played much better. But such is the nature of tournaments. You know, it's just how it goes. Look, a very happy Greek team. Very happy Greek team. Look at them celebrating. They deserve it. Like I said, there'll be lots of smashed plates tonight, wherever they're going tonight. Hide the cutlery. The Greeks are coming.
The manager's
Well
off to
done.
the warehouse, going to go buy some white plates. They have a smashing time tonight. But congratulations to the Greeks, and as you mentioned, it was Greece Lightning in their grand final, and a wonderful performance. Well-deserved victory to the Open Mixed Champions for the Oceania 2016.
Well done to Arthur.